Hey guys, Maniac here. I promised you an unboxing today, didn't I? Well, here's not to disappoint. This is the Silent Hill HD collection on the PlayStation 3. I have waited, technically I've waited a few years for this, but I've waited a couple of extra months because this was originally supposed to come out at the end of last year, but they delayed it until March. I don't know if that had to do with the fact that the game just wasn't ready, or they intentionally delayed it because they wanted to coincide with all the other Silent Hill games that are coming out this month. There's one in particular for the Vita, and I believe the new Silent Hill game that's also coming out. This is a re-release, technically, in HD for Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 2. Now, say what you will about most Silent Hill games, those are considered to be probably two of the best of the series. In fact, Silent Hill 2 is probably considered by many to be one of the best games of all time. Okay, it says right here, requires 4 gigs of hard drive space on your PlayStation 3. Right here, 720p output for video, DualShock support. And it's written in 3 different languages. No idea if that has 3 different language support, but probably, depending on what your language settings are on your game. I'm sorry, on your game console. This is also available for the PlayStation 3. I'm sorry, for the Xbox 360. Now, the reason why I've been waiting so long for this game is because I do not have a copy of Silent Hill 2. I am ashamed to admit that, but I don't. I don't have it on the original PS2, although I did actually play it. A friend of mine spent one weekend a couple months ago, had all these classic games. We all ended up playing like Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, Silent Hill 2. What else do we play? Eternal Darkness. Just all these modern classics from the last generation that I just never had a chance to play. We played a whole bunch of them. And I actually got to finish Silent Hill 2, and I freaking loved it. But a new copy of Silent Hill 2 on the PlayStation 3 costs about $70 if you're lucky. So this is currently $40 US. It's available on the PlayStation 3. It's available on the Xbox 360. And Silent Hill actually has gotten some quite rave reviews as well. Now, my favorite tidbits about Silent Hill that I can go over is, I know everybody loves, especially with the Silent Hill fans, everyone loves that whole opening that they did for Silent Hill 2, which is a pre-rendered scene that you can watch during the title sequence. I hope they kept it because that music track is awesome. But if there was one really good parody of it, I would say I would include Linkara's parody of it, which was on an episode of Atop the Fourth Wall, where he investigated, I think it was like the second Silent Hill review he did. It was like Silent Hill Dead or Alive 3 and 4 or something like that. And, okay, that is in a different language. Obviously this manual appears to be in 3 different languages as well. Now, let's just take a look at some of these bits. Silent Hill 3 is also considered a fantastic, okay, really not too much in the manuals. It's written in 3 different languages, but really there's just 2 or so pages of it. And of course this right here. Now, I don't know exactly if, there was a controversy over this disc, in particular that they had re-recorded the Silent Hill 2 tracks, particularly the voiceover audio tracks, and everyone blamed the guy who played James because they figured that they wouldn't want to have to pay him again or something like that, or deal with him. I don't know. From what I was told after that, part of the reason why this game was delayed was because they decided to just screw it and include the original audio tracks as well as the new audio tracks, and that of course took extra time in development, which ended up with a game delay. That's what I heard. I don't know if the original audio tracks are in here, but I'm going to tweet later if it does. I'm probably going to just start playing the game while I'm working on uploading this video. The second thing I remembered was that, oh, well, yeah, it was pretty much that. It was like I said, there's 2 more Silent Hill games that are coming out if they're not already out this month. The Silent Hill game for the Vita, as well as the new Silent Hill game, which is going to be for the multi-platform game. So, just wanted to bring that to your attention. I can't wait to play this. I really can't. It's been so long since I played Silent Hill 2. And I'll be getting back to you about that. Another thing that you'll probably notice I'll have up on the site today is some behind-the-scenes documentaries on Silent Hill 2 Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 that actually ended up online. I'm going to try to get those on the embed those on the site so that if you haven't seen those, then if I don't have them up by the time I have this video up, then I should have some of those up. They were included with the Silent Hill Special Editions. I don't know if they're on these discs. I doubt it, probably for legal reasons, but it would have been awesome if they included those. So, again, if they included those, I'll mention that as well. So, this was the Silent Hill HD collection. It's $40 US, either for the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360. I totally recommend getting it if you're a Silent Hill fan and you don't have a copy of Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 3. This is Maniac with GameAccess.net. Over and out.